Hello and welcome to Julia's Food for Thought. What we're doing is putting together this most decadent gluten-free chocolate brownies. And we've got the ingredients all ready here. We're going to whisk together, to begin with, 3 different flours. We have the ground almond flour, the arrowroot, and the rice flours. And you'll see all the measurements down in the link below. So we're going to whisk. We're just going to start by whisking these flours together. Going to add the chocolate. I'm going to put the soda and rice and salt, rather. So we'll whisk this really well, mixing it really well before we put our chocolate mixture in. So we'll go to that next. Okay, so the flour has been mixed with the chocolate and the other ingredients really well. So I'm going to move over now, and we're going to start with the chocolate mixture. So we're going to mix the chocolate mixture, and then after this is blended, we're going to put it in with our dry ingredients. So we want to get, what we have melted here is our vegan butter and our chocolate. So we want to put into this our vanilla. This is the golden flax rather than eggs. We're using golden flax, ground golden flax. We're going to put our vegan sour cream. And our sugar. You can use whatever sugars you prefer. This sugar of choice today is palm sugar. Now I've doubled the recipe that you'll notice in the link below. This is a double because I'm going to freeze some of these decadent brownies. So once again, you can use whatever sugar you wish to use. So now this chocolate mixture is just about ready to blend in with our powders, the flours. So that's what we'll do next. Okay, so now let's get our chocolate mixture in with the dry. This should be well mixed with no dry ingredients. On the bottom, when we go to stir in our walnuts and remaining chocolate chips. So being this recipe has been doubled, it takes a little bit to blend, but it's not difficult to do by hand. Okay, so we've got the dry ingredients have collected, so we'll put in our remaining chocolate chips and our walnuts and work those in really well before we put it into our pan. Okay, so now it's ready to go into our pan. Okay, so we've got our brownies in this dish ready to go in. Now, notice this piece of paper, parchment. What I've done is use that to just smooth out the brownies, and there's no mess, no muss, no fuss. It's gone into the corners and it's just lovely. It looks great. And so these are going to go into the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes. And we'll just check on them. So we're just going to set them in here. There, now I want to mention something before we just wait for these brownies to cook. The vegan sour cream that went into these brownies can be found in the recipe at the bottom of this page, and you'll be able to it's linked, and you'll be able to use that when you prepare your brownies, which makes a huge difference in the way that recipe comes out. So we'll just see. We'll be back within about 45 minutes to take these out for cooling. So we're going to sample the brownies and just see what they're tasting like. They're lovely. They're delicate. At the same time, they're chewy. And I think it's important to know the nutritional value of chocolate in our lives. There's a link down below with the recipe where you can go in and listen to what a medical doctor has to say about the nutritional value in the prevention of heart attack, stroke, and diabetes. And I'm so glad I doubled this recipe. This is very, very lovely, and I'm sure you'll enjoy this very much. So if you've liked this video, please hit like, and when you subscribe, then comment. We learn from each other. This is how we learn. So look forward so much to seeing you next time. Bye for now.